Coach, what were your overall thoughts on the win today?
You know, I thought we definitely swung the bats pretty good, and we pitched, fair. I still don't think we're playing all that great. We're still doing mistakes that we aren't commonly doing. We're not running the bases as well as what we should be. I guess we gotta like where the offense is after 18 hits and 19 runs or whatever it is, but I'm just still not happy with how we're playing.
Now, with Kevin Flynn was caught stealing twice, got 2 singles, his first 2 at bats, and got caught stealing both times. What do you think were those supposed to be fake steals, or were those just delayed steals that just weren't executed?
He messed up a delay steal was one of them, and then the other one he just got caught stealing. And he got a good jump and then thought he was going to pick and then slowed down and then win again. And if he would have trusted his first instincts, he would have stolen base in the first one. And then the second one, he ran for a delay steal. It looked like just a bad jump or whatever instead. So it's stuff that are mistakes that we can fix. So it's stuff that we're going to get after tomorrow in practice and try to fix before Delaware this weekend.
What did you think of Brendan Mulligan's performance?
I'm mixed on Brendan. I'm proud of him in some ways, and then some counts he go 3-0 and 2 strikes and walk, and I don't like that he walked 3 guys the inning after we scored 6 runs, and they scored a run that inning, I believe, on no hits and no errors, which is very uncommon to do. So a little bit I'm happy for Brendan, but Brendan still needs to improve and do better.
And with TJ Thomas entering the game in an 0-for-16 skid, what were your thoughts on him really breaking out of that with 2 homers and 6 RBIs?
He was just lacking some confidence, and I think he made some adjustments today that he felt a little bit better in the box, and then it worked out that he got to hit the first at bat, and then the first home run he didn't hit that well, but he gave more confidence, and then the third one he hit really well, and even the ball he flew out on was a really good swing. And TJ's been a hidden piece for us in conference, where his stats might look great, but he's hitting right around 300 before going into this weekend, and he really struggled this past weekend. But he's been there most of the year for us. We're going to go with him again on Friday night, and hope he gets going. He's played a really solid third base for never playing third base before. Really a nice play with the bare hand on the deflection, and he's a good leader and a good worker.
And also with him never playing third base before the season, Kevin Flynn also having limited time at third base, what are your overall thoughts on how third base has been handled this season in the absence of Joe Perez?
I think they've really given an admirable job on how they've done, especially for how little experience there is. And Flynn doesn't hardly get to do much work over there because he's always working on catching, because now he's the full-time catcher with Matt being out, and TJ's been getting a lot of work there, but he's a first baseman outfielder by trade. And the thing I've been most impressed with is his arm, and anything he's fielded has been an out. So I can't be more happy and more thankful for them, given the effort they have over there at third base.
For today, what's been the issue on defense?
I don't like the hitting the cutoff man, the ball coming through the infield, the pitcher's not backing up the bases. Dalton, I thought, was a little bit lazy on that last ground ball. The one before that, he got caught on an in-between hop. And when you get going like this, and us being so thin on position players, we can't practice that hard because we have to play hard on the weekend, and I don't want to wear them out. But tomorrow we're going to get after it as hard as we have all spring, because we have Thursday and off day with the travel, and we really need to get back to basics tomorrow.
And also, on one of the plays, I forget which run it was that New York Tech scored, but nobody was covering home plate. The throw got past Mulligan, who was backing up the second backup guy to the cutoff man, and then Kevin Flynn just came over from first base. What are your thoughts on that? Are you going to work with Flynn to make sure he's
Well, we're going to talk about it. We talked about it some just now with pitchers on where to go on bases, and it just seems like I think 5 of our last 9 errors are not backing up bases correctly or hitting cutoff men. Just sloppy type play that even if this weekend we would have done that better with as poorly as we pitched, we might have been a lot closer in that first game that we lost on Saturday, just by backing up some bases and giving up less runs. And it's all stuff that's controllable. It's all stuff that we're doing bad right now, and it's definitely something we need to fix.
Have you decided who's going to start on Friday?
I have. We're going to go with Joe Berg and give him the start. I think he's got experience. I know he has confidence. You know, he had a bad outing on Saturday, but it was a bad pitch. It was not covering first base, and those are all very fixable mistakes. And you know, his stuff has been really good for the last 2 weeks, and so we have confidence in him. I know Joe's really excited to do it, and